In today's lesson, toda kuita Zimbabwe School Examinations Council, ZIMSEC, General Certificate of Education, Ordinary Level, Mathematics Paper 1, which was written in June 2015. It should be taken for 2 hours 30 minutes. As is, we are going to take more than that because tinenge tichiisa ma explanations on our answers and suggested solutions. So let us read what is written here. Candidates answer on the question paper. This is what we are going to do. Additional materials, geometrical instruments. Saka pa geometrical instruments, panapa pari kutaura about the math set. Saka we should have a math set and we are going to use it when it is appropriate. Allow candidates 5 minutes to count pages before the examination. We are not going to do this part because we are going to be answering these questions. This booklet should not be punched or stapled and pages should not be removed. The time is 2 hours 30 minutes. Instructions to candidates. Write your name, sender number and candidate number in the spaces at the top of this page, and your sender number and candidate number on the top right corner of every page of this paper. So what I encourage you is there are 2 ways of going about this lesson. Chekutanga, it's either munotanga manyora bepa iri pa side, then mozvimakira muchiona ma solutions and suggested solutions atichaita offer, or you follow through this paper with us, but you shouldn't be exercising yavanoti rote learning. Saka rote learning, it's more like kukrema kana kuti kungoita passively sit through the explanations. So munofanirwa kuita patinoita number 1, nemiwo munofunga kutanga maita number 1 before maona our own suggested solution pa number 1. Then you compare your solutions to our solutions to see which one is the true solution. So I'm going to be reminding you whenever we are going to be taking on any question, it is your responsibility and duty kutanga maita that question before you see our solution. So it is your duty, it is your responsibility kutanga maweka a question before isusu taiweka, so that you avoid rote learning and rote memorization kana kuti passive inactive learning. Let us read this part here with answer all questions. Check that all the pages in the booklet and ask the invigilator for a replacement if they are duplicate or missing pages. Write your answers in the spaces provided on the question paper using black or blue pens. If working is needed for any question, it must be shown in the space below that question. Omission of essential working will result in loss of marks. Saka panapa, this is a very important instruction. Omission of essential working will result in loss of marks. Saka make sure you show all your working. Decimal answers which are not exact should be given correct to 3 significant figures. This is a very important instruction, unless stated otherwise. Mathematical tables, slide rules, and calculators should not be brought into the examination room. Saka this is a paper 1 where a calculator is not allowed. Information for candidates. The number of marks is given in brackets at the end of each question or part question. Saka the number of marks should be an indicator of the time you should give to that particular question. A question in a 2 marks, you should write it in 2 minutes and under. A question in a 5 marks should be done in 5 minutes and under. The number of marks also is an indicator of the effort which you should apply to any question. A question in a 1 mark typically means hamufanirwi kunyanya kufunga on that question, but a question in a 5 or 6 marks, it means you should be more careful and you should apply yourself a little more. Saka the number of marks hakunzi kungonyora, ma-indicators atinofanirwa kugona kuverenga. This question paper consists of 28 printed pages, copyright information, Zimbabwe School Examinations Council, June 2015. So let us turn over. Saka panapa ndo pamunonyora your sender number and candidate number. I'm not going to do that, but you should always remember to do that in Mimi. Then we are given this instruction again. Neither mathematical tables, no slide rules, no calculators may be used in this paper. So what I'm going to do, my answers are ndichamanyora in the color black. So black is going to be the color I use for my answers and presenter as what could have been marked ku ZIMSEC. But whenever it is necessary, I'm going to use other colors, typically red, for illustrations. So zvandinonyora in red, my illustrations, but zvandinonyora in black, ndizvo zvamunofanirwa kunyora kana kuti mufanirwa kunyora zvakada kufanana neizvozvo, ndo zvamunozopresenta as your solutions ku ZIMSEC. So please be sure to make this distinction clearly.